In this video, I will show you the basics of implementing the Mission Kids program. This is a 9-week program that looks at specific missionaries and their work happening in other countries, as well as what it means to be a missionary and how the kids can be involved in missions. The 9 weeks covered are an introduction to missions, introducing the pray, give, go. Pray for missionaries and for others to find salvation. Give to missionaries and others in need, or go across the world, or even just in your suburb. What can you do? Next week was Missionary Mums, because this was Mother's Day, so we celebrated mums by looking at some missionary families and how they raised their kids while on the missions field. We decided that no matter where we live or what job our mum does, they are pretty special people. The rest of the weeks we looked at countries that our church has a connection to in some way. Some people are missionaries that have gone out from our church, missionaries we sponsor or support, or missionaries that people in our church know well and were able to give us a first-hand idea of what is happening on the ground in these countries. The weeks that we covered were Malawi and Mozambique, China, Japan, Bolivia, Spain, Brazil, and Australia. If you want to find out the specifics of what we covered and what activities we did in the lesson, feel free to email me. If you're one of our Kids Zone leaders, please download your week from our website. With each program, consistency throughout the weeks is the key, so I built some routines into each program. Each of the children has a passport that we made on the first week. The passport has one spread for each week. I have made little stickers to put in their passport which have a picture and a catchphrase for the week. I asked one of the ladies in my church to take our passports home, and she wrote each of the week's Bible verses at the bottom of the pages. This means that the children have something to take home with them at the end of the term, with all the verses and what we covered in the program. There are little stamps in our trolley drawers. There is a specific stamp for each activity to go in the child's passport. There is a list of which stamp is used for which activity with the stamps. Because we are doing a travel-related program, I suggest that each week when you set up the room, section off corners to use for each activity with a couple of chairs. This way the children can travel between each activity, and as they enter through a designated door that you've made, like a larger gap between some of the chairs, you can give them a stamp in their passport so they can see where they've been, what they've done, and have fun travelling at the same time. Some of the activities that you will do each week are the travel time, which is our initial teaching segment. Prayer bear. We have a bear with a bag around his neck called a prayer bear, and he lives on our trolley. Please write any prayer points that you have on your program on cards and stick them inside this bag. The children can then take a card from your week or the previous weeks if you don't have enough and go around the circle and pray for it. We encourage quick and positive one-sentence prayers. Singing. There is a rap song to accompany this program. It goes something like this.
Hey Kids Zone. Yeah, what? Said, hey Kids Zone. Yeah, what? Wanna be a missionary? Too hard. Come on, be a missionary. Okay. Jump, tell the world God loves them. Jump, tell the world God loves them. Our Father in heaven sent his only Son to die for us. Now it's our job to tell the whole world that God loves us. Jump, 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 tell the world God loves them. Jump, tell the world God loves them. Jump!
Feel free to check out a Kids Ministry Resources website for the words for this song. Other activities that you might do are the Stick It, which is our memorising a Bible verse through different activities, and then the leader writing it on paper and pinning it onto our Bible verse pin-up board. Art and craft, do I need to explain more? Games, again, probably self-explanatory. Service projects, the children will have a chance to do their bit for missions this term. Possible activities that we might do and you might like to do are letters or pictures to give to missionaries. We're collecting money for Global Interaction, a mission organisation we have some relation with, and collecting clothes for people who are disadvantaged. Then there are the miscellaneous activities such as gardening, dance, drama, watching a DVD, cooking, or anything else creative that you can come up with. I hope this gets you inspired to talk about missions with your kids. I am so fired up about telling everyone about God, and I think that it is great to start young and teach our little ones about how they can get involved in furthering God's kingdom. Done in the right way, it really can be a fun time for all. For more information, check out my Kids Ministry website at kidsministryresources.pbwiki.com. Hope to see you soon.